Hi there, it's Emma from Emma's Cards and Paper Crafts. Today I'm coming with the next part of my little series that I started a couple of weeks ago. So in the catalogue we have this little section just here called A Little Inspiration. So on the first video I did this circle one here. Today we're going to be doing this one just here. And I'm going to be using the this folder, embossing folder, which is the dotted circles. I'm also going to be using the Stylish Shapes dies, and the sentiment I'm going to be using is from the Keeping tabs. I've already pre-cut everything because I thought it'd be quicker and easier to prep and then video when I've got kids out of the way. So I spent an evening prepping the other day, so I've got a couple of things to go ahead. So these are my pieces. So to make the card you will need a A4 sheet of cardstock. I'm using Shamrock today. So you're going to take your A4 sheet of cardstock and you'll cut it down the middle 14.5 centimeters, and then the other half you will cut a piece that is 10 by 14 so that it gives you just a little edge around. I'm going to be using a little bit of the In Colour design series paper in also the coordinating colour Shamrock. I've got a tiny little bit of ribbon which is the stripes trim. So that's a new one, and I hadn't got any ribbon at the moment. And then we're going to be stamping the sentiment on our little banner. So let's keep going with the whole Shamrock, and we'll stamp in Shamrock as well. So it didn't want to open then. So this is going to be a bit of a tight squeeze on there, but it was the smallest sentiment I had that I could find that would fit. So there we go. There we go. Just about squeezes in there. Now I'm going to shut up the ink before I go and put my fingers in it, because I always manage to do that. So ink away, and then I'm going to get sticking everything down. So I am going to be putting everything on dimensionals today. I have a thing for dimensionals. I quite like using dimensionals. And I've got some leftover sheets here that I'm going to use up the edges from. So I'm just going to cut these into little sections. So we've got nice long little strips to use on each of the edges on this card here. So I'm going to put these on the back of here, just one along each edge. So it's a great way to make sure you're getting the most out of every single dimensional sheet. So there's never any waste, because I don't like wasting things. There we go. And then last piece along this edge. There we go. And then I've got another odds and ends piece here. I'm going to chop up these a little bit and just use them staggered in the middle just to give it a little bit of support, like so. There we go. Just going to peel all of these off. There we go. I'll take this and pop this straight on our card base. There we go, like that. I just love the fun texture of this. I've got a piece of ribbon which I'm going to be putting across the middle. I'm going to put this down with a glue dot just to hold it in place behind. So stick that on there and carefully peel the paper away. Didn't quite put that central, but and my ribbon's frayed a little bit. Let's trim that off so it's nice and straight. I'm going to pop that straight in the middle, and I just trim this end a bit more because I didn't stick it very straight. So I'll just take a smidgen off this end. Perhaps we get at the right angle with the scissors. There we go. So that's about even. And then we're going to pop this piece here on some dimensionals. And I knew I had some more in front of me, but they were hiding. I'm going to put it up this way. Try and put that as central as possible. And then last but not least, we'll put our banner in the middle here. You can see our ribbon just behind it. And then I'm going to grab some of the in colour gems to use. And of course we're going to use the nice shimmery ones. Put one each side, just like so. And there we go, quick and easy. So the little inspiration part of the catalogue is actually super quick and helpful, just to give you those quick little ideas when you need some. You could matte the inside with some white cardstock if you wanted to, but this isn't particularly dark card, so it'll still be quite easy to write on if you wanted to. And there we have it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll come by and watch again soon. Bye bye.